Hey folks, after 2.5 years, the king has finally returned to his kingdom in the desert. Unfortunately, we had to see that his beloved buffets, of which there were once around 50, have shrunk to just 14 to the time of this video. Let's look at a few price increases since 2019. The Bellagio buffet increased their brunch by 25%. Sounds a lot, but to be fair, I have to say that the quality of the Bellagio buffet has increased massively since the reopening. The Bacchanal buffet at Caesar's Palace now costs $70 for brunch, and I have to say it's totally lost its magic for me. Even the Groupon deal, the legendary Groupon deal for $35.99, including the VIP line, is totally gone. But the biggest downgrade of all has been the MGM Grand, which I think now should be called the MGM Tiny Buffet. The buffet was reduced by approximately about 50 to 60% by wiping out the entire center front and then still massively increasing the price. The weekend brunch at the MGM Grand is now $40 per person these days, and what we got for it was a Denny's breakfast. The food quality was good, but there was too little choice. The only way the MGM Grand buffet makes sense these days is through the My Vegas app, where you can get for relatively little effort a 2-for-1 coupon. Nearly every YouTube channel fanatically promotes the recently opened Ace Buffet at the Palms, but to be honest, it's the buffet that has seen the most price hikes. Breakfast was $10.99 before the pandemic and is now $24.99. That's an incredible 127% price increase. From what I have seen, the buffet hasn't improved much. The interesting thing for seafood lovers is the newly created Lobster Night every Wednesday for $64.99. Could be some value in it. I was shocked to find out that the station casinos have closed all their buffets, and as far as I've heard, not a single one will return, including the Palace Station Feast Buffet, which had a $192 million renovation in 2018. Can you believe that? Sorry, but the station casinos have the dumbest management I've ever seen. Why should anyone from the Strip or even downtown visit their casinos now? Any locals here? Do you still visit the stations? And if yes, tell me why. For one of the boring new food courts that are springing up everywhere, like the freshly announced one at Boulder Station Casino? Not really. I mean, who says, hey, let's go to the Red Rock for the food court? Ridiculous. Of the more than 30 buffets that have closed forever, there are two that broke my heart in particular. The best of the best off-strip buffet is gone. The Studio B inside the M Resort is history. It will be replaced, whoa, what a surprise, by another food court. Congratulations.
Yay! Yeah!
They won't see the Buffet King anytime soon there, that I can promise you folks. The other one who broke my heart is the Aria buffet. For me, all the years, it was top 3 in all of Las Vegas. Best taste, best selection overall, and the price was always very reasonable. I had to find out the truth, so I went there. So, and what I had to see there was this huge wall. First of all, I had a little hope, to be honest, but then, only a little bit shorter, I got the information it will be replaced. Surprise again by another food court. But now, let's find some hope in Las Vegas. We are inside the Rio. The Carnival World Buffet, as you can see, is still closed. But it is also untouched. They don't seem to plan something new here. Only a few minutes later, we had the opportunity to talk to a very nice old lady from the staff. She told us, we just don't know if it ever reopens. She heard nothing. She said also that she hopes it reopens, so I think at least we have a 50-50 chance here. The Rio still has the Royal India buffet. At least the price looks good. If anyone has been there, please let us know in the comments. We are thinking about trying it. From Rio to Paris in a few minutes, that's only possible in Las Vegas. The always crowded Le Village buffet is also closed. We were able to play mouse and look through one of the doors that wasn't completely closed. And what we saw is that the buffet behind these doors is still absolutely untouched. So let's hope that those who are responsible make the right decision and bring back the buffet. I deeply feel what this poker guy from Reddit meant. He spoke of many people, especially from Canada, not returning to Vegas. Vegas has become very expensive overall, and I'm afraid that my city will soon be something only for the super rich. I'm curious how this will affect Las Vegas in the long term. During the pandemic, many in management seem to have forgotten the Las Vegas DNA. Wasn't it the good and cheap buffet that drew people in the casinos?